Morning, guys. It's the Tin Man here. I'm right at on our Highway 1 at this is actually a native reserve down here. This is just all their tree area and stuff. I guess this is the entrance in. I stopped because I wanted to make a video, and I happened to notice this tree has a beautiful piece of sculpturing going on where you can see on the inside of the forest they're not so wanting those branches to grow. They've been all turned to make sure, or not all of them, but most of them have been turned to do that typical camouflage stuff that we all are learning very much that they do. And part of how you can confirm on that stuff is you go up and you look at the trees and you see all the wear on the trees. It's all about their hard bark techniques. Almost looks, I don't know if that would be chewing on that piece or not. But that's probably them who've been by and snapped those couple of girls and such. Yeah, they made that one in just to a big monstrosity of branches. See if we see any cool cut or something somewhere, eh? Bear with me. Just the forest itself, you can just tell it's their makeup. People are going to really start to understand the trees a lot more. See, this kind of stuff, the trees can do this. This is a dialect of the forest where the trees can get into certain conditions where they grow like this. But this right here is a fully groomed forest. Like, it's fully changed. If you look at the trees, there's not even really a pattern that any of them use for each other. And finding the pattern, like probably that pattern of that group of three there. See, at cert for, you can see a pattern in the long growing stages in them. But when it comes to the branches and stuff, they're very just unique. There are many broken intersections. Like, let me take a look at this one up here. Looks very right there. I mean, look at that. I don't know what's going on right there in the middle, if those two pieces connect or what, but look at the information going there. And another thing I haven't even been looking for is to see if they do any of the where they feed off of themselves, where they're, look at all that stuff, man. I hope you guys are noticing now. The people who are new viewers and starting to look, what they've done here is this branch is being dropped down to the ground. Good coverage that way. This just goes on forever. Like, these trees will be continually groomed through all of their death stage, you know? The initial fall down death, and then the deterioration death, and the different stages of deterioration death. So there we are, we're at Sitka Indian Band, British Columbia.